Haha, we are broadcasting. All right, this is a quick little live broadcast. This is a lunchtime for myself. I've got uh, about 40 minutes, so may only have time for one C, one B, but we're gonna jump into this C race. Maybe we'll have time for one C, but we'll see. All right, so it is BOP tuning is forbidden, which kind of sucks. I like the BOP, even though I'm just dropping in. No car settings modified, no wide bodies. Didn't even know you could put wide bodies on Group 4 cars, but okay. So basically, I don't have a setting sheet that I can use. Detailed settings are pretty much, I can't do anything with suspension, differential, nothing with my ECU. I can't even do downforce. I didn't upgrade the transmission, but I can't do anything with it anyway. And I can't even do anything with brake controller. I mean, this is BOP to the max. I can't modify anything. So I'm just gonna have to run with what they gave me, and what they gave me is this. So we'll see how we do. Not being able to even adjust the brake balance is kind of terrible in my opinion, but it is what it is. So we're just gonna run with it. Let's see. Is there anything? Yeah, there's really not a whole lot I can do, so let's just get out of here. Okay. I'm gonna see if once I'm on the track, if I can do anything. Let's see. So assist settings. For daily races, I run automatic just because it's crazy out here. And traction control, I leave at 1, but that may go on or off depending. Same thing with replacing the car. In my club races, which, if anyone is interested, we are going to have some club openings. And I highly suggest you jump in once they open. But for daily races and FIAs, if this is an option, I leave it on. So I just need to get back on track as quickly as possible, and because in these races, you are going to bounce around a lot. Since I can't do a whole lot with brake balance or anything, I'm going to leave stability management. You know what? I'm going to turn it on for now, see how it works. Counter steering assist, I leave on. Traction control 1, I leave on. All right. Let's see if we can put in the time. Yep, no brake balance. No brake balance. So no brake balance. I am just going to have to be very careful with my steering inputs. So we'll do one lap and see how we do with all of this, and go from there. Ooh, touch the grass. And I am familiar. I'm going to keep running. I am very familiar with this, even in GT Sport. You touch the grass at Autopolis, you might as well have been on ice. So that's my bad. Some of my braking identifiers are changed a little bit because we've got greener grass and less dead spots, so going to be relying more on these orange barriers on the side. A lot of where these curbs start. Some visual aids like the towers and my driving markers. I don't know what everyone else's experience is, but I've noticed in my experience, In GT Sport, if that brake light flashed, you still had more room to brake. But it seems like in this one, if that brake light flashes, if you have it on, of course, it's already too late. It seems to me, but let me know what you think. So I'm going to run this race with all the assists on. Seems like traction control 1 so far is pretty good. Yeah, that's early, so I have to find a new marker. I'll find a new marker there. But, like I said, I probably won't have time for a second race because I'm at lunch, working from home. But once I log off, or once I log back on after work, and of course after manufacturers, because I am going to run that, then I'll try it with the stability management off. I'll just take these things off in increments and see how it goes. So right now I'm probably dead last. No, 15th. Someone did worse than me. And I'll just say one thing about all the negative comments about GT7. I would say give it time. This is the evolution of what, you know, Gran Turismo as a business model wants to do. They're not quite Assetto Corsa, which I know is not for everyone. But this is definitely not sport. This is kind of like that in between Assetto Corsa and GT Sport. This is like that middle ground. So I would say just get used to it. Use the stability management, you know, just to get around. And yeah, you have to kind of grind for some credits, and maybe have to do some microtransactions. But you know, this game's going to be around for years. I mean, it's going to suck initially the first, you know, few months, possibly even that first year, but I think if you guys stick with it, stick through the updates, and just grow as the game grows, I think you will turn around and really like the game. Me for one, I love the game, even though this week's daily races, I really hate that they have BOP for everything. I like tuning. Of course, I come from club racing with tuning, so all right, here we go. Alright, we're getting good pickup here. Slipstream, that's what I meant to say. Slipstream, getting good slipstream. Whew. Avoided a ramming. Oh, nope, didn't. There was one. They're still out there. The rammers are still out there. One thing I've learned about these daily races, especially from GT Sport, is if you're clean, you can quickly move up the leaderboard, because you'll have guys that are fighting for positions so bad, like they really have to have 12th place, that they will fight to the death, and then you just overtake everyone. Like I'm doing right now. This is a long 10 laps. There goes another one. The other thing I would say about getting used to GT7, especially if you were one that liked manual transmission, liked running with zero traction control and absolutely zero assists, I would say until you get comfortable with the new handling physics, use the aids. Use the aids, get comfortable, and then gradually start taking them off. So, you know, in GT Sport, kind of leading up to GT7, I made the decision to start running manual transmission purely and zero traction control, but I didn't realize the physics were going to be so difficult. So I am back to what I've been running when I was usually running the daily races and FIAs and stuff. So, but I know that once I get comfortable, I will try and go back to that. The other thing I would say is find a car you like and stick with it. The more you have like one car, the easier it is to kind of get used to the physics and used to running it, especially if you want to turn off some of the driving aids. So I would say, you know, for me, my daily race car is going to be Nissan. So I'm going to be primarily in GTRs whenever I can. In my club races, I'm running Porsche 911 for Group 3s. So whenever I can use that, I will use that. And of course, in daily races, I want to win and get like podiums and top 5. So if the cars that I primarily use aren't good enough, then I will go with, you know, like whatever the meta car is and learn it. But primarily, I'm going to be Nissan and Porsche Nissan for GT4 exclusively. And then for GT3, it'll be 911 for my club and GTR for FIAs. Or manufacturers. I should probably stop calling them FIAs. Oh, late break. Sorry, everybody. Oh, that was me. Hopefully I don't get a penalty. I did. 1 second. 1 second penalty. That's all right. Late braking. Oi. Oi. Come on. This is one of your favorite tracks. Focus. Alright, let's see if we can put in a clean lap. Right now we're pretty inconsistent, but it is the breaking point issue. A little better. Oh, we got a quitter. Oh no, reset, not quit. That's right, reset. Alright, let's find a... Oh, he did quit. We got another quitter. Holy cow. The other thing I will say... Oh, wow, another quitter. Holy cow. Everyone's leaving. The other thing I will say is, you know, as this game progresses and evolves, the daily races I think will get more balanced as more people are in, more people have bought it, more people have PS5s. I mean, not that having a PS5 or a PS4 makes much of a difference, but you know, as with anything, as things evolve, things get better. So I think if we're all just a little patient, you know, get the fact that this is not GT Sport. It was never meant to be GT Sport Part 2. But this is a whole different game. Then I think it'll work out for everybody. I really do. Like I said, I myself love it. Love this game. Alright, much better lap here. I'll let you go a little bit faster. And the other thing I will say about the visuals and the little tweaks with the audio and some of the little details, like the little puff of smoke whenever there's like a impact between cars, or you see a little bit more of brake lockups or wheel spin. These little touches, just awesome. I don't know if they have the same kind of touches on the PS4. You'll have to let me know, but these little touches are just so cool. Ooh, got a big penalty there. Thank you, sir. Appreciate the clean space given. Getting progressively faster, but I would love to see at least a 2-minute lap. Oh, and yep, I can see I'm down to 3 bars. I'm pretty sure my video quality is pretty terrible. Hopefully they can fix that a little bit too. I know, at least for me, Not sure if it'll help, but I'm going to get a couple Ethernet cables and see if that does the trick, because right now I'm on straight Wi-Fi. And I know I've got strong Wi-Fi. But for some reason, me and the entire lobby can only manage 3 bars. So I wonder if it's a server issue on their side. We'll see. Ethernet cables are coming today. So we'll see. Ooh, almost a 2. Trying to get in that slipstream. Yep. Still have a lot of race left. Remain patient. Did not want to hit you. Alright, Corvette, you're going to be clean because I'm going to get a good draft off of you. I have my radar on. Alright. There we go. There we go. Please do not ram me. Pretty please. Deep. I take this too shallow. Oh, I got a 2-minute. Oh, don't hit me. Thank you. Thank you. Let's just race clean there, buddy. I don't know where you're going. Pick a side. Oof. This is not going to be 2 minutes. This is very, very sloppy. Very sloppy. This is where a manual transmission would be so much better. We can just downshift an engine brake. But I need to get used to things. I need good lobbies. And of course I need to do better too. Duh. Alright, final lap. Yeah, this... Didn't realize there would be this much spacing. I probably could do this in a manual. I think this is going to be so much better in a manual. Ooh, is there a free spot for me? Are you going to be clean there, Mr. Canadian? Oh, nope, I'm not going to be clean. Sorry, dude. You can have it back. Go ahead. And I got 4 seconds. Come on, dude. Dang it. Really did not want to do that. I do like that they have these penalties. Even though it was totally not my intent. But they're there for a reason. I'm not mad. I will drop out of the top 10 though. Possibly. Possibly. See if I can catch up to one of these dudes. And not get a penalty. Hey, I've got a watcher. Hello, watcher. I'm just here for lunch. Then I gotta go back to work. Ooh, went wide. Trying to cut me off though. It's okay, I got a good toe. Got a good toe. Is it gonna be enough? Nope. Oy. If I didn't ram, I probably would have finished 7th or 8th. But I had a deserved penalty. Even though it was an accident, it was deserved. And we had 5 DNFs. So I may not have time to race this one again since I have to be back at work in about 15 minutes. But I will check and see. What I get for my marathon. I'm guessing it's going to be $5 grand. Let's see. I do have the Supra. I can give that a shot next time, but I know I can go faster in the GTR, and it is my manufacturer's car, so I really need to get better at it. So I will probably try that again when I come back into this race. But for now, let's see. Oh, this is a 15-minute race. I might have time to do that. Nah, not really. I won't have time to do that one. Won't have time to do that one either. Yep. This is pretty much going to be it for me. I will jump back on later tonight after work. I will jump into Nations Cup and give that a run. Probably start with the 5 o'clock one just to see how I do. I do have the car. Apparently this one is another one of those everything's forbidden types, but oh well. Let's see, what are the times? Let's see, these are my friends. Any teammates do this one yet? Nope, no teammates jumped on yet. So first one among my team is ahead of time. I'm nowhere near the top 10 stars, so I'm not even going to look at that. So I definitely want to be faster than 116. I'm hoping I'm somewhere in the 113s, right around here. So, you know what? Let's jump in the car and see what we can do. We got some time. Let's kill it. Oh, wait. Nope. Before I do that. Even though I can't modify it, I can put on some better things. So, let's do the better things first. That don't affect weight or power because we have BOP. Actually, you know what? Let's put on all the sports stuff just to see what happens. It's cheap enough. Just to see if it affects BOP that much. I know this is probably stupid to do this, but whatever. So this is all the level 1 stuff. This is all the stuff I know I can do. Or that, you know, isn't going to be too expensive. So I'll start with that. And then I know I can't use wide body, so I'm not even going to bother. But I'm pretty sure I can still do aero. So let's add some aero. Of course we're going to do the carbon. It just looks better. Add some nice touches. Diffuser. And of course we'll do a custom wing. We'll do a high wing. And we will do type 9, purpose install. Now if none of this stuff is allowed, oh well. Either way, it's all good. Hood pins, of course. Tow hook, of course. Roll cage, why not? Other parts, light bulbs. So I can flash you brighter. And I don't do any of that stuff. Alright. So we added some power, we took some weight off. Let's see how it affects BOP. And we're gonna run. Ooh, let's open up our thing first. Let's open up our roulette wheel. Then we'll do a lap or two. I already have a Clio. I just want the money. I don't really care about the parts. Just give me the money. And I got a part. Is it for something that I own at least? Yeah. A crankshaft for the safety car. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, so we'll get out of here. We'll jump into sport. Nations Cup. Enter. Alright, so let's go into the settings and see what happens. Yeah, I can't do anything with any of this stuff. I don't have any of this stuff yet. Can't do any downforce. So, alright, we're fine with all of that. Can't do anything with suspension. Okay. So, we'll run this for now. It actually has 0 downforce. So I don't even know if the downforce that I put on the car is even going to have any effect. I'm pretty sure that the diffuser, the car diffuser, should help at least with something. But let's see. Alright, so we're going to leave all the assists on for now. We're going to run a comparable and go from there. So this is basically with everything on and auto trans. Yeah, see, I need manual. We're gonna stay with this for now. Alright, this should be interesting. So in sport, in manual, I would brake around the 50 and drop it into third. But so far, can I get 113? 115. Okay, that's not going to cut it. Alright, we'll do another lap. I think the assists are actually hurting me on this one. Oh yeah, totally. Yep, that's not gonna work. Alright. So 115 totally sucks. So where does that put me on the board? Amongst my friends. 14th. That is horrid. That is just horrid. I want a 13.5. I know I can do a 13.5, but let's get out for now. We've got about a couple minutes. I'm going to do a little bit more adjustments, even though it may or may not matter. Run another lap, and then I'm going to end it. I have to go back to work. Alright, so let's go to Club Sport. see, this affects power, but it also adds displacement. So even though I'll still be detuned as far as the power goes, my displacement shouldn't change. My weight, so yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Because the displacement is what I am really looking at. This one, more punch to high RPM. Yep, we're gonna do that, even though we're gonna be detuned. Same thing with this. Yep, we're gonna add all of that. I know it probably doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but even I'm still gonna, yeah, still going to do it. Do I want close ratio low or high? Close ratio low. We'll do more weight reduction. We'll do a power restrictor and a ballast. Okay, now we'll leave. Go back in. We're going to take some things off. We're going to take some things off and see how we do. So, first off, we are going to, yep, downforce didn't change. I'm still 128. Okay, my, oh, so they limit performance points as well. Okay, I probably didn't catch that, so let's see if they did anything. So, I can't use the, okay, this is good to know. So I can't use it. Yeah. They did let me keep the sports muffler. They won't let me use that. They let me keep the sports brakes, but not the pads. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright, so let's get out of here. Okay, so, oh, the other thing I wanted to look at, since I have no control over brake balance, I'm running 53-47 front to rear weight balance. And this is an FR car. So normally I would probably add a little bit more to the rear, but anyway, let's go run free practice. We're going to do a couple more laps, then back to work. Back to work. So, settings. Assist settings. We're going to take active stability off. We're going to leave strong counter steer and traction control at 1. And we're going to make this manual transmission. Let's go. See if we can do a couple laps. A little bit better so far. This one might be a little slower, just because I'm a little off on where I want to shift and where I want to brake. little slower. My exit was good. Already a half second up, 6/10 up, almost 7/10 up. There we go. Yeah, you can see the difference. I feel more control. The fact that it's a little loose is actually helping, or a little looser is helping. This should be decent. 13.8. All right. 13.8. Where does that put me? Amongst my friends. Puts me at number 10. All right. Top 10 among my friends. Even though there's only 17 of us. I still would rather be in the 13.5s. I can find 3/10. I can totally find 3/10. Alright, so shots called to my friends in the GTM community. Again, if you want to be part of the GTM community, follow me or follow anyone else that posts to YouTube that has that GTM on there. We are going to try and get a lot more people involved in our group. We're going to have a lot of different race options to choose from. We are in our infancy stage as far as how we want to evolve, but we've been around for a few seasons, kind of more as you know, friends hopping in and racing together. Now we really want to make this kind of a serious league. So if you want to get in on the ground floor of what we're trying to do, by all means, continue to follow me. Whether you follow me here on PS5 or you follow me on YouTube or follow me in Facebook or wherever. As we get updates, I will update all of y'all that are either listening now or will listen to this a little bit later, and we'll get you going. All right, I got to get back to work. Thanks for jumping on with me on my lunch break. I will catch y'all later.